Jugs. Jug. Real good. 10-5. Zaya. Tough shot there, had to try and change hands there with a scoop shot. Zaya Swan. 10-5, Green Bean. Green Bean also a team that when they're evenly matched in size, they're aggressive, take the ball to the basket. Obviously, when you're surrounded by humongous players, that's a bit tougher. Humongous is coming up, some massive marauders. But Green Bean, a quick team. When you're younger and smaller, you've got to play smarter. You've got to run the floor. Felix Sparks, Gisborne boys captain at the recent tournament. So Ngāru Grayson, good sharp call there from Ethan Pearson. One of the things you notice about the young referee is that he's very decisive. Make those decisions with a strong whistle and also strong signals. Gives the players confidence that you know what's going on. Here in 11 is Dom Wilson. Turnover now, Ngāru Grayson. Ngāru up there with a finger roll, maybe dreaming of a dunk shot. What dreams may come. Nice pass. So Green Bean, 12-7, 5 points in it. Felix holds. Felix a dribble. Felix Sparks. Now over to Will Collier, the big guy with a jump hook in the middle. And puts it back in. Green Bean, some very good guards, but also some strength at the forward position. So Marco Blackman down there in 24. Three-point play, the made shot, only given one free throw. Dom Wilson. Nuku Taylor being hustled there by Felix Sparks. Nuku drives in Cody. Grayson with a lovely pass. Shovel over there, that was a great completion. 12 all. Remember, it was all Green Bean at the start. Boys' eyes seem to have settled there. Play a little, 12 all. This is Felix coming around to the middle now. Ngāru with an open jump shot. A little short on the shot. Nuku, that right sideline. Score's tied now. Call there as a charge. And again, the type of call that young people don't normally make, lack the confidence in their judgment, knowledge, make that call. Concerned about the reaction if they get the call wrong. Ngāru there slipped on the floor. That's the reason he turned the ball over. Nobody fouled him, he slipped on the floor. At speed. They do everything at speed, Green Bean. That's happened. So Wayne Wilson. Okay, good job there from Cody Tare to get in front of Marco Blackman, picked up a steal, knocked the ball away. Now to Seth. Left sideline, the bounce pass. Wayne Wilson, here's Marco Blackman. Strong. It's a shot off. Ngāru Grayson gets away from Nuku Taylor. Ngāru Grayson is not a big lad, but he is quick and strong and has that vertical leap, certainly jump. Look at Dom there. Dom guarded by Felix. Felix sticks with him. Block on the three-point line. Ngāru Grayson, Zaya Swan, Clinton Tade. Cody Tade making a strong start to the game. That first jump shot. Rebounding well. That was a tough pass. Dom Wilson. Wilson, oh, very good. Got back up for the offensive rebound. This is Safin. Jumper is... jumper fell. I believe it went down. Shot went down. One to come. So, biggest shot there is. 3-pointer, +1. This is the +1. Well, one, I mean, he made the shot. Well, this is incredible. He made the shot. Well, that seems very strange to me. If he made the shot, he gets 1. How can he be shooting 3 free throws when he made the first one? If he made the first one, he only gets 1. Remember well, that's strange. 14 all. Felix. Jack John Modet has made an impression as well. He's number 2 for Gisborne boys. Oh. It was a strong pass is the best way to put it. Guys do run, they fill lanes, but that was a pretty sharp pass. Last 2 minutes, ball is in play. First period, Zaya Swan. Can't wait to see what sort of a basketball player he becomes. His famous father, very good guard, great point guard, probably the best point guard this place has ever produced. Naru Grayson with a putback. Although even to this day there are debates as to whether or not he was a point guard or a shooting guard. I would respectfully suggest he could play both. Okay, that's Nuku. Shot up Marco. Good strong stuff. That's a very powerful putback. 16 all, minute left, Zaya. Okay, Clinton Tade has it back. Just don't want to force the pass. Naru got a tough one there. Marco bump him around. That's good, that's what you should do. Safin makes it look easy. Handling the ball, just a great natural talent. Dom Wilson. Dom to the free throw line. Good pass there. And Marco, fouled, will take 2 shots. Certainly ideal build for a forward in this game of basketball. Broad-shouldered, strong. Shoots the ball well. And also I think is very good, doesn't take any nonsense. And round here, sometimes you have to put people, unfortunately, in their place. 18-16, God knows you do. Brandon Walsh. You know, some of the arts of refereeing we don't talk that much about. How hard and how long do you blow the whistle in certain situations? Sometimes you need to, you know, give it a real good old blast, and other times you don't. So, Naru Grayson. He is impressive. If he stays in the game, I think he'll be a very good guard. I think he's got a good range of skills. I think he's got a future. Marco, good rebound. Nuku, he's another guy that could be a very good guard. Brilliant save. Wayne Wilson. Here's Dom. Dom trying to find Nuku. Dom got to pass it out, surely. Nuku Taylor down the baseline. There for Dom. A little bit unfortunate there, Green Bean. That's a 3-pointer. The shot was off, but it's 18-17 at halftime. Make the point that it certainly was all Green Bean early on. Got off to a real flurry of scoring. Gisborne boys arrested the flow. Seen jump shots fall. Cody Tade got one to fall. Naru Grayson has made shots fall. Wayne Wilson from the corner. 18-17. One of the wonderful things about club basketball is a little bit different too. These clubs, the clubs that we have, are essentially teams. They're not clubs in the established sports club rooms sense. We haven't had those playing basketball for decades. The last that would have been similar was YMP, but at the time, I don't think they had club rooms. 1817. Nuku Taylor showing a willingness to drive to the basket. Now Ngāru Grayson. Team 3 points down. Ngāru Grayson really soared there. Got up. Felix Sparks with some pressure on Safin, the runner. Here's Zaya. Tall, slender, bump from behind. Adrian Sparks down on the sideline these days with Keenan Rudu Poharama looking after the Gisborne boys team. Felix, ball over there on the left. Cody has it now at the knuckle. Cody turning, big guy on his way to the hoop. That was Ngaru being bumped around. Green Bean have it. Good D. You know, sometimes it doesn't hurt just to slow down, to be honest. Sometimes you just need to slow down, get some control of the basketball, get yourself under control as well. Felix was bumped in the back there. Cody from the corner. Jump shot is long, over the top of the hoop. Here is a Sapin, under control. Well, I don't know what happened. Call there is an offensive foul by a player away from the ball. You don't see that call very often around here. Some of the Rising Suns, former Suns, might shake in their boots. How many times did you see guys without the ball get run over? Cody strongly, Cody. Number of occasions over the years I saw guys come from the weak side, the far side, and clean up someone not being watched by the refs. 20-19, Cody Tade. And with that free throw, they draw level. And Cody with the second free throw, if it's made, give them a 1-point lead. Very early in the game. Not so important right now, but nice to lead. 1 point. And 12 Allies, Langihuna, Allies. Good aggressive stuff there from Allies. He didn't walk. To Wayne Wilson. Kiwa out there in one. That's Wayne Wilson. Really good defender, Paku. Love the passion he plays the game with. Got to have a heart. Boys all heart. Here's Felix. Felix free throw. Nice to see that there are at least some who take their free throw shooting seriously. Some that would shoot two, lower the hoop, and dunk for the rest of the day. That's a free throw made by Felix. They're a little long. Look at Ngāru. Ngadu up there for the offensive rebound. Felix air ball. Here now is Sappin. Sappin down the middle. Sappin, nice handle. Oh, beautifully done. And Sappin just can't finish. He might have got bumped as well, I thought. That's Ngadu. Give and go. Turnover, Green Bean. Competition leaders. Crack the court open. Now Wayne Wilson. Wayne off. Rebound Cody. Felix with the outlet pass. Outlet from Felix to Zaya. And he looks very good in the open court. Here now Nuku. Nuku drive move. Hooker. Ethan Ngarangioni Pearson. You know, you don't have to have been a great player to be a good referee, but it helps if you were at least decent. And Ethan Pearson is one of the best young players we've seen here. Shoots the ball brilliantly, takes it to the basket. Sometimes you worry, will he be in one piece? Driving to the basket against some of the guys that play here, you want to be careful. But he has learned to be selective. That's Kiwaria up against Cody. Cody not prepared to give up an easy hoop. Referee Brandon Walsh. See the referee, the two referee system, of course. Swap on those foul calls. Wayne Wilson. No matter who he plays with, you would respect the effort. You would have to. Felix, guarded by Seth Miller. Seth, good rebound. Unfortunately, Felix has it now. And scores there. Ngadu Grayson loves it. Look at the grin on Ngadu. Seth there wasn't prepared to give up the easy basket. He turned the ball over. That's fine. You have to make sure position doesn't score easily. Ngadu. No three-point play for Ngadu. Three-pointer there for Clinton Tade. Nice shooting. Sappin, such good control. Amazing control, amazing. And there to shoot it, has the shot blocked. Cody Gadget Arms. Sappin, that was Nuku. Well, that shot was way off. I don't know what happened really with that shot. That shot was something else. Will Collier, Clinton Tade, a dribble. Then to Ngadu. Ngadu a little short on the shot. That's a good pass. That's a good pass. Ngadu Grayson there. He has, as the kids say, hops. I don't think I've seen anything like that since, well, maybe Seb Wilson. Year or two ago now. Whoa, look at that. Felix there took a bump. Here now is Ngadu versus Sappin. Call there is a travel against Ngadu. Ngadu pretending to fall over. Going to make the point very strongly. Some of the calls that Ethan Ngarangioni Pearson is making tonight are not just good, they're exceptional. And especially at this level of club ball, they're unbelievable. Very good. But you don't get that every day. 29-22. Brandon Walsh is solid. He's having a good game also. But, well, that's a little Euro step, I suppose. Marco. Strongly. Frankly, no substitute for sheer strength. What I like about the big guys out there now, and I really enjoy about the way Marco plays the game as he plays, it's very simple. Doesn't need a whole lot of dash and splash. Very simple. Very strong. Nice handle there, Nuku. That can't work. That just, honestly, that just couldn't work. Very hard thing to dribble through 3 guys, find yourself under the hoop with a player that's 6'6" or what. Very, very hard to make that go down. Good camaraderie out there. Guys, former teammates, ex-Gisborne Boys High School, Cody Tade. Ethan, what's Seth doing over there down on the low block? Good fun. He and Clinton. Seth there, good job against Clinton, making sure that Green Bean picked up the rebound. Sappin. Dom. Seth. Ball hits the back. Okay, Clinton has it. Good pass. Will Collier. Marco, good D. Again, sometimes you've got tough shots. This is the second period. Now to Sappin. Sappin a handle. Gets it back. Controls well. Sappin 3. Long on that. Okay, it's... There is some promise. Promising players out there. Frankly, we need a Suns team for these guys to aspire to. We need to get the ball rolling again. Cody Tade. Held there by TK Whittapahay. TK has it. Way a jumper. I love it. Young guy had an open look, took it and made it. I think that's great. Sappin now the handle, go to the left. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. 33-26, Clinton. Well, is that Marco to ground? That was an incredible finish by Sappin at the other end. That's what the crowd comes to see. Sometimes we're not big on dishing out praise around here, but that finish by Sappin to Wairua Brown was absolutely amazing. Wasn't just good, or it was pretty good, it was amazing. 33-26. Here is Wayne Wilson from the corner. At the front there, that's Zaya Swan. Lovely skills. 2 minutes left. Zaya looks a little off balance. Here's Tade. Tade long, Marco, good rebound. Just the little things, just the basics. Here now, Dom round the back and spins and stops and pops. Missed the shot. Gave it one hell of a try. Here again is Wayne Wilson. Right hand, driving into the middle. 33-26. Cody Tade. Gisborne boys, of course, have the 2 low hash marks. Will Collier. Probably try and get in front of Wayne Wilson here. Stop the shooter from getting the ball. There he is. Nuku Taylor. I've liked watching Nuku play ever since the first time I saw him. I just think he's a good, strong player. And Adrian Sparks down there, very proactive. And that's good to see a coach get up and make changes. Not just change for the sake of change, but bring about a new philosophy, new approach. Naru, Will, Felix Marco in front of him, good defense. Okay, did well there, Will Collier. That's Jack John. Here now is Zaya. Artfully. Here is Marco. Marco draws the foul. That was, I a long distance call. But the truth is that from a long way back, sometimes you see things better from a long way back than you do right on top of it. That's not just making an excuse, that's the truth. 3-point play. For instance, from a long way back, you can see the hand above the heads of players. Jack John. They are very young, this current crowd. Ethan Rangioni Pearson. 33-31. Just before half-time. Will Collier Marco. Oh, did all the hard work. The footwork was good. Here now Saffin. Saffin long jumper. Nuku Taylor committed. Totally committed. 33-31. Garu there. Nuku Taylor committed. Moment ago. Went to the floor, Felix. Slaps the ball, they turn it over. Marco has it. Now Sappin. Sappin down the middle versus Jack John. Look back, Nuku Taylor. For that teamwork. 2 seconds. 1.7. 1.7. Ethan Rangioni Pearson. I think that's very good as well. How many times have we seen referees over the years? Oh, well, there are only 2 seconds left, don't worry about it. No way, you referee the same 1.7 left as you did at the start. 33 all. What a fantastic game too. Game 1 was close as well, obviously. City Lights and SC Systems. City Lights coming through that. And now a 2-point lead. Should be 35. It is 35.3. Well, okay. 35-33. 2-minute break at halftime. So, Green Bean have made a very good start this third period. It's Cody, it's Marco. No, it's actually Dom. Tom, he might have walked there. I don't think he got picked up by the refs. Three-pointer result, Marco after it. That is a long distance call. And yes. Cody. Shot was online. Here's Saffin. Saffin, oh, beautiful pass. You know, sometimes there is very rarely an exceptional pass that a teammate just doesn't quite pick up. You can't blame a teammate for not picking that up, because not very often do you get one of those. Beautiful round the back wraparound pass. As a teammate, you can't really say, hey, I gave you the perfect wraparound pass. Well, you didn't know it was coming. That is the truth. Here is a Saffin from the corner. Up goes Marco, up goes Will Collier. They have the ball. Here's Felix. Felix nicely out of trouble. To Cody, over to Will Collier. You have to sink those, though, to be honest. Neither team has scored yet. 8-minute quarters, remember. Both teams have, okay, that was not a travel, obviously, Nuku. Not a foul there by Cody Tade. I thought that had to be one thing or the other. Here's Zaya. Zaya got to slow down, hitting down the baseline, scores. So the first basket of the third period is Zaya Swan with a brilliant finish after both teams have missed more straightforward shots. Oh, great pass there to Marco. Marco might have got a call too. Well, yes. Here's Ngaru. Ngaru over to Will. Now to Ngaru. That was a little bit more complex than it needed to be. Here's Nuku. Nuku. You don't want to make that layup any harder than it is. Here's Felix. Trying to get to the screen. Here's Zaya. $37 all. Probably a couple of small points on offense. You don't want to overpass the ball. Sometimes you don't want to be impatient either, but sometimes the simplest can be the best. Like that there might be, just talking a minute ago about overpassing the ball, well, that might be an example. You had a player in the middle of the lane who was open, had the ball, and give a cross-court pass. And these guys are good shooters. You know, they shoot the ball well. Saffin. Adrian Sparks. Come over to compliment the scorers and timekeepers on the excellent job that they do each and every night. 5 minutes. Naru. I'm somebody off. That's TK Winnipahey. Now Cody Tade. Whoa. Call there as a charge. Kiwaria knocked to the floor. Is the big guy bleeding? Somebody bleeding. Are they both bleeding? Are neither of them bleeding? Big contact. Kiwa would be 6'2", 6'3" odd. Obviously Cody 6'6". And the buzzer sounds there. Quite sure why that happened. Here's Felix. Felix on the run. That's a Jack John. Makes the layup. 39-37. Okay, Blood. It's the call. Big guy going to go and get that sorted out. What they used to call here the red badge of courage. Over the years, we've seen some rough ones. Remember Adrian Sparks himself one year got one in the eye. Tapsalinuka years ago tried to escape Scott Lowe and got wanged out here on the halfway line. $39-37, blood on the floor. Over the years, I can remember counties coming here once or twice with some players who had pretty big raps on themselves, counties. But they didn't have big raps on themselves after they'd come here. One or two of them, there was some physical contact. Tough basketball, it's always tough here. Reggie Namana chased them down the floor, and you don't want that. 39-37, the inbounding pass. It's Paku into Dom Wilson. So they're capable ball handlers, all of them, Green Bean. Dom. Now a big whistle there from Brandon Walsh. White red called for a hold there. Now Marco with a good inbound. Just to keep things simple, that's good offense, you know, that's okay. You know, that's a good, simple, basic offense. Zaya. Will. One or two shots don't fall. You can live with that. And again, Green Bean had that flair. Don Wilson, the runner. He got a rebound. Got a pass away. Dom. Now out of all that is a three-point shot. All there is a 3-second call by Ethan Ngarangioni Pearson. Tonight he has been vigilant, and we often compliment players with officials as well. We would say that he has been razor sharp. You're going to moan about sports officials, you've also got to give them praise when they deserve it. Now Wayne Wilson beautifully to Anuku, then to Wayne, and Paku puts it back in. You've got to stay alive, you've got to do what he did. You know, you've got to stay with the play. Here's Nuku. Marco, not much he could do about that. That's a brilliant lead pass. Brilliant lead pass there. Nuku Taylor there with the finish. Green Bean, they want to, can play some very good, fundamentally strong team basketball. Ngadu plays his basketball with a smile as well. Never holds a grudge. Never known that lad to complain about anything. 43-41. There hits the front. Made the initial field goal attempt, but didn't make the free throw. Here's Sappin. Sappin stripped of the ball by Ngadu. Nuku Taylor back on D. Nuku Taylor just glided to the basket there, Nuku. Made that look ever so easy when it's anything but. That was a very good pass there from Nuku. Green Bean, they can do the brilliant easily. And the simpler things they can do pretty well. Okay, call there is a travel against Zaya Swan. Frankly, I think some of the refereeing, well, no, not some, the refereeing in this game too has been absolutely incredible compared to what it used to be like. That's Sappin trying to find a way through, burrow like a little mole. That's a tough shot, Kiwaria. Ngadu cross court over to, I think that's a TK Winnipahai. Here's Ngadu. That's our TK Winnipahai. That's Jack John. Lovely jump shot from Jack John Modere. He has a good jump shot. Got Wayne guarded by two guys in the corner. That won't bother him one iota. Look at that, Nuku. What's the call there? Push off? Is he going to call push off? Okay. Well, you know that's a call that could have gone either way because you saw the ball carrier there with the left hand. So the call is okay, but two sides to that story. Shot doesn't fall. Good rebound, Will Collier. Now Jack John. Zaya Swan round the back dribble. The big guy in open court. TK Whittapahay. Unlucky on the jumper. Shot the ball with good form. It just rimmed out of the hoop. 48-45. 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Jack John. Cross court to Collier. TK. Now Zaya. Zaya, the jumper. Hit the backboard out on the right side. You got to overcome disappointment like that very quickly. You miss one. It's happened there. Spectacular. That shot will count. Truth is, from a distance, all you could see there were red bodies. And then on the other side of the maze, Saffron Tawairua Brown makes the shot. Most people, again, if they do make such a shot, they're falling and stumbling into the wall. This guy makes it, and I suppose all I can say is it must be neat to be that good at basketball. That's all you can say. 48-47. 48 all on the made three-point play. Jack John, I got bumped here. He is unhappy with the decision, Allies Langihuna. And I understand, but you also have to protect the ball carrier, the ball handler. TK does well. Clinton Tade. Ball hit the edge of the backboard, then the steal. Sometimes you just got to stay calm. Remember, this is the third period, not the end of the game. The third period. 48 all. Rebound, Will. Now Felix, who's grown, is a stronger player now. Felix Sparks now able to take the ball to the basket also. Okay, now Felix in the corner. Felix in the corner, jump shot is not close. 48 all, now Nuku. Nuku, that is a pleasure to watch. Pleasure to watch. It's a TK Jack John. Jack John turned it over. They've got 24 seconds now. Nuku. Well, Felix was preparing to challenge the shot. Will Collier. Will Collier missed the shot. Now they've got 3 to 10 seconds. The ball security has been very bad in the last few seconds. Felix has it. Felix air ball. And that would really be the rudest way to finish the third period. This has been some good basketball, but the finish to this period, Clinton Tade, he turned around. Got the shot off there, TK Whittapahay. Actually got off a reasonable shot attempt. That last minute was, well, you could say it was hectic in terms of holding on to the ball and finishing with a solid possession. Neither team did that. 50-48. That was just pretty silly. That was pretty silly. Those shots were not even, they weren't even close. Well, they weren't even shots. Just people throwing the ball to the opposition. You can see it yourself, but they won't see it. the more you watch this game, the more you realise that it and basketball, it and rugby have some real similarities. First is respect the ball. If you turn it over, it doesn't work. You do get, you get one or two amazing things, absolutely, but you also got to have bread and butter. This has been a great game to date. Score at the moment, 50-48. An incredible score. That was the grand final score in 2011. Purple and Yellow beat Blades. 50 all now, 50s. Okay, that was Don Wilson swinging through, but the two guys that he was up against, they're both around 6'3". So, Kiwaria, a little panic, that's a Dom, a lefty, it's a jump shot off. Will Collier, that sounded like a whistle, it wasn't. Those were sneakers squeaking on the floor. Cody Tade coming around to the hoop. Cody, wonderful. Great to see the big guy impose himself. Great to see big Cody Tade make his presence felt. She's happened to Wairua Brown, could have got a refereeing call there, to be honest. He got bumped with his shoulder. Everyone saw it. 52-50. Zaya. Here's Ngaru, the crafty Ngaru. There to Will Collier as it gets complicated again. This is what, boys, I don't need for it to be complicated. Sapman has it. Controls well. They grabbed him by the shirt. Nothing was done. Sapman there spins. Hook shot. Hook shot. Well, the hook shot. The jump hook there from Sapman. Zaya. He turns the ball over. Call there, Ethan Ngarangioni Pearson. You normally tell, you read the crowd. Crowd's outraged or hoo and ha and all that. Then normally something's happened. This is Jack John. I've really enjoyed watching Jack John. That Felix, is that not a travel? Here now is Cody. Cody, three-pointer. Holds a hand up. I think I saw him do that against the massive Marauders from memory. Nice rebound, Will Collier. Strong play. Ngaru, maybe a dunk shot. No, there instead the scoop. Well, that's a lovely finish. You don't always have to make that street kid shot for it to be a good finish. Look at Dom. Dom with the handle right side. Dom there. There's a Kiwaria. Shot doesn't sit, Will Collier. So strong, Will. So strong. Big, broad. Oh, that's a great pass. Great pass there. Lovely hook pass. Slashing to the basket was Will Collier. Slash to the basket. Good catch. Collier, he was undoubtedly shooting the ball. 57-52. Sometimes it happens. You know that there was a foul and you make the call and then you forget who it was or what number was it again, or that sort of thing. So is the shot going to count or what? (58-52). Gisborne boys now lead by 6. Will Collier, I think, has got enormous ability. It's happened to Wairua Brown. Marco up for the rebound, but Gisborne boys have the ball. Ngaru Grayson, round Dom. They have it. No one on earth is going to catch Paku. Paku there. He's back guarding Felix. Well, Cody. Jumper doesn't fall. Well, there Cody over there to tag Sapman. Call, I thought the call was made a fraction of a second late. Nobody can whinge about the call, obviously, but 60-54. Here's Don Wilson. Guarded by Jack John. Marco over to set the screen. Oh, great pass. You know what? There's nothing better than simple basketball. Don't get any more simple than that. Ngadu, Marco, Will Collier. He's only just started, Will has only just started to scratch the surface of how good a player he could be. Maybe he hasn't even scratched the surface. Saffin. The men is finished. That's Dom. There now to Felix. Felix! And Felix is finished. 64-58. 4 minutes left. Wayne Wilson. Captain of Green Bean. Nuku. Trey, and that is some pretty disinterested defense. 64-61. Well, wide open Cody Tade. They turned it over. Wayne was fouled, made the shot. He did that expertly, Wayne Wilson. There is absolutely no doubt. He allowed the defender to catch up with him. He waited for the defender to catch up with him. Then he took the bump, and then he made the shot. It's not by accident that he's there at the free throw line. You could see it unfolding. 64-63, 1 point in it. There it is. Last 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes. Now Zaya, great pass, Zaya there with a very good pass. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Saffin down the left side of the court. He's very dangerous too. Saffin, see, last 4 minutes of play, that's just a little bit easy. Ngadu underneath Marco. Pinned the shot. Pinned it to the backboard now, Nuku. Nuku can do this. He can do this, Nuku. See, Ngadu might have thought he'd gotten away from Marco underneath the backboard. Then the big guy appeared on the other side and blocked the shot against the backboard. You ain't getting away from me, son. 66-64. Dom. There with the layup. 68-64. Gisborne boys now down by 4. Zaya. Adrian Sparks calls timeout. I think that's a sensible move. Certainly don't want this game to end the way that the third period ended, with passes being thrown willy-nilly and turnovers all over the show. Adrian Sparks has that grey hair for a reason. He's been around for a long time. Seen and watched and played a lot of basketball. Guys have got strange things dancing through their heads, like 30-foot jump shots and shots at the buzzer and some sort of dunk shot come out of nowhere. That's not what you need. And down the other end, that was the Marauders trying to shoot to warm up, and they had 2 balls stuck in the net. So there went their warm-up. Also important, boys, I have to hustle. Don't want to concede any more points. Green Bean have a 4-point lead. That gives them the advantage. They want to control the rock when they get it. They want to control the ball. Gisborne boys, they don't need to panic. 3 minutes is a long time in basketball, but they need a good possession. This is Jack John Modede. He's wiping his face. Felix into Jack John. Now he's got to hold the ball. Over to Cody. Senior players handling the ball. Cody versus Marco. Cody, he just couldn't get close enough. Make the layup. Nuku, thinking about, this is good sensible stuff here from Green Bean. Marco once again doesn't get a call. Marco hit on the arms there and didn't get a call. That's not right. One has to be honest, at the far end, Marco Blackman got bumped around and nothing was done. 68-64, shot short. He makes this. They would be within 3 points. Of course, he has to make it. Zaya makes it. So now it's 68-65. Saffron to Wairua Brown. And there with a lovely shot. Saffron there, 5-point game again. 2 minutes, Zaya slips on the floor. Zaya, amazing handle. Zaya into Marco, hit the deck. Maybe needed a teammate. Here's Saffron 3. Nuku, you got to get your own boards. It's one thing that, okay, that's a clean block by Felix. Felix 2 blocks. Now Cody Tade down the other end. Ball bounced off the top of his head. Rolled down his back. Saffron on to get inside. 70-65. Ngaru, now Cody over to Ngaru. Ngaru bumped and made the shot. Cody Tade with a very good pass. And I thought he overcame his disappointment very quickly. Don't forget, a split second ago, the ball had hit him on top of the head and rolled down his back. And instead of standing there feeling sad, he gives a brilliant pass to Ngaru Grayson and Ngaru scores. You can't afford to be left behind feeling sorry for yourself. I think that's very good basketball by Cody Tade. 70-67. Well, what happened there with Dom? Dom almost lost the ball out over the end. Nuku. Trying to get a scoop up over Cody. Marco again hit on the arms. Big guy is very strong and frankly is of a nice disposition, because I know a lot of big guys that just wouldn't have put up with what he's put up with tonight. Would have sent those people flying halfway across the floor. He hasn't. Sometimes little people can be a pest. 70-67. Make a free throw. They need to score twice, Gisborne boys. Okay, doesn't make the free throw. Okay. Here's Zaya, good move. Cody, Will into the big guy. That's Gisborne boys in with it again, and now it's a 2-point game. Great outlet, great pass by Marco Blackman. Great pass. Well, there was a fantastic outlet pass from Marco Blackman, not just to pick up the open man, but to be strong enough to get him the ball on a hard line. That wasn't one of those lobs, a pie that anybody could pick off. It was a strong pass on the money. Mind you, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Got to make one of these free throws. 70-69. This for 71. Yes, it's there. 71-69. 50 seconds. And being honest, 50 seconds in this game is a hell of a long time. Want to think of it like this: 50 seconds is enough time to concede 3 goals. So it's certainly enough time to score 1. That's exactly what Green Bean needed then. They've been scored on. Blackman long pass, and as soon as that pass was made, it was a 2-on-1 situation, and the defender is left in no man's land. Got 2 people coming at you, one cutting in, the other one behind you. 50.8 seconds left. 71-69. This is Felix over to Cody Tade. Garu Grayson. Garu. It sits okay. They've drawn level. 45.8 seconds. 46 seconds. Saffin. This is Saffin. Saffin. Now, do they hold on to the ball, play overtime, or, and it's a big or, do they pull the pin? Garu spin move. Okay. I think I've seen a little bit of maturing of Gisborne Boys High School tonight. I think they've actually played with real effort. I think they've hustled. I don't think they've played the perfect game, and neither does anybody else. But seeing the effort there and the commitment. If he makes the second free throw, Green Bean will have to score. Green Bean do not have to score at the moment. Now they do. 72-71. Saffin, if any man can. Saffin there with 16.3 seconds left. Saffin to Wairua Brown. Call his time. 16.3 seconds. Like a razor blade flying down the floor. Saffin to Wairua Brown. An electrifying burst down the floor. He looked as if his back was going to break, but 73-72 with an incredible layup. He flew down the floor into the teeth of the defense, and sometimes you see a guy like that moving, and as a defensive player, as a defender, you stand still because you just see him coming. 73. Hey, now we don't need this. Well, where are they? Are they still on the floor? Okay. A little bit of added drama here at the good old Y. I can remember that happened once during a Suns game. I can remember it like it was yesterday. We need the boys back, to be honest. Hasn't been the same. 73-72. Okay, Cody has it. Don't want to turn it over. Look at Buckley sticking to him. Zaya with Paku on him. Shots up by Will. Shots up by Will. So this is 1 versus 5. 1 versus 5. Fifth place, Gisborne Boys. Wow, that was a charge, wasn't it, by Cody Tade? Really gave Wayne Wilson a big bump. 73-72. I don't, honestly, Gisborne Boys have won the game, but I'm amazed that the big guy on that body contact, no whistle was blown. And I don't think it was close. 73-72. Wayne Wilson knocked out almost over the baseline. 73-72. Coasties. And Big Karoo. Karoo Fernley. 6-7. So I'm told 6-7, 6-8. Grandson of the great Pat Ransley, Poverty Bay's greatest winger. That's Luke Bradley. PSR Ransley, Poverty Bay legend. That's his grandson, Karoo. Karoo has it now. Karoo into the middle, jump hook. Draws the foul. Now, I don't mind telling you, growing up, seeing young Karoo and meeting his grandfather, one of the greatest gentlemen that the national game, whoa, Karoo, surely not. I don't know what happened there, but that looked like about the widest free throw attempt I've ever seen. And that's not being negative, it's simply a statement of fact. Mind you, I remember Noel Craft of Old Surfers back in '99 came up with one or two rough ones. So the Coasties. Told Edu Keelan that they'd have him in 4. There's Daly Rede, the lefty. Simon Wilson, the ultimate quiet achiever. Very pleasant guy on the court. Gets open, makes his basic shots. Good teammate, good guy to play with, whatever the sport. Magnificent cricketer. Incredible wicketkeeper. 2-all. Daly. Daly turns the ball over. Now it's Lukey. Luke Bradley turning back to the left. Has it now, Lukey. Under the basket. There with a good pass to Karoo. Karoo can't make it sit. Big guy's made a gentle start, but he'll get better. Big guys, you have to be patient. Okay, steal turnover. Simon Wilson in the open court. There with a lovely finish. Had to improvise there, Simon Wilson, but he did, and he made the shot. Some good people around. People in these teams. Okay, the Coasties. That was Fats Takarangi. Simon Wilson, another layup. Simon has made another layup in the open court. So Simon Wilson showing a willingness to run the floor. 6-2. 2 of their first 3 field goals. Simon Wilson layups on the breakaway. Now Luke Bradley. Lukey. Wayne Bartram. Is that Bartram? No. Oh, Ricky Noble. Ricky Noble, a big guy these days.
Commentating it now, so I better get back to it. I'll see you soon.
Adam Harford. When I look at Adam Harford, I think of old school skills. Luke Bradley. There with a lovely back shot, Luke Bradley. You know, the fundamentals of the game never change. These youngsters for our Coasties. Some of them are new to organised ball, but they're out here making shots sit and learning the game as they go, learning the ropes as they go. Ricky Noble over here on the right. Harford, great pass to Daly. A little bit of what they used to call showtime in the late 1980s. It was Adam Harford there with a good pass. Daniel lowers the 5. Low there with an air ball. Simon down to Luke Bradley. Luke Bradley holds. Simon Wilson stumbles. Turns the ball over. Ray Noble. Big Ray. One of the great rising suns. One of the great combatants. 8-7. 3 minutes. Gisborne boys. Team number 5 beat team number 1. Now Adam Harford down the floor to Ricky Noble. Noble, if he'd have made that, that would have been the craziest layup I've ever seen. 8-7. Actually past the backboard. Shot short, that's a... Well, the coach says, well, Ray rebound. Adam Harford. It's the rugby pass. Ricky Noble, left hand. Nice adjustment. Athletic Ricky Noble, but also, like Dad, a strong guy. Coasties. Their enthusiasm, their youth. Ray Noble. Ray over to Ricky, over to Lukey. Lukey turnaround. Left hand jump hook doesn't sit. Coasties have it. Trailing by 1. YMCA, the old Y. 61 years. Home of the game for 61 years now. We don't have any Okay. 54-22. Carew coming up with a couple of hoops in the last little while. Nice to see that happen as well. Nice to see the tall players advance their skill level. This is a Daniel Lowe. Chase. Shots a little off Adam Tapsell. Great old-time Gisborne Boys High School player. Okay, almost turned it over there, Adam Harford. Adam Tapsell played in that era of Rangi Korwhai and some of those true greats. Adam Tapsell. Okay. Missed the shot. Harper got hit on the head. Carew there with a block.
Terrible
58-22. Brandon Walsh. Big guy Wayhana. I got to be honest about something. He's a big guy that's a little bit out of control. I love it. He's just learning how to play the game. He's doing his best. Big guy, some ways a little similar to Martin Karina, famous nephew of Butch Wills. Another big lad. Luke Bradley has it. Luke in front of Adam. Member, I think, if memory serves me correctly, of the last, or rather not the last, the first Gisborne Boys team ever to make the national championships. The early 90s. Adam Harper trying to give a round the back pass. It's Wayhana over to Daniel Lowe, chased down by a Chase. $58-22. Lukey over to Adam. Oh, that was almost sad. 58-22. Daniel Lowe. Lowe. Little guard. Zion. Carew in front of him. Carew. Good D. Carew no foul. Simon layup. Carew Fernley. Good perimeter defense. Try and guard someone at the three-point line. Big guy with a hoop there, Wayhana. 60-24. Wayhana coming. Made the shot there. Simon Wilson. Here's Zion trying to get around Carew. No foul. That's hard to believe, really. Simon Wilson. He has it versus Chase Smith. Simon Wilson. Well, that's very un-Simon Wilson-like. Daniel Lowe. Daniel Lowe, three-pointer. Just to get a score up to 30 is a big one for a new team. New team of young guy. Carew has it. Carew slash to the basket scores. Carew has definitely come on. Sometimes, as a big guy, people want you and expect you to come on more quickly than is really practical. Carew seemed to be falling back a little there on the jump shot attempt. 64-27. It was a tough pass. All of the players eyeing the ball hungrily as it flew over their heads. None could reach it. Okay, that's a loose one. It's Chase Smith. Ruled out of court there by Brandon Walsh. 64-27. Daly there. Screen set by Ricky Noble. Screen roll. Makes the shot. On a screen, then roll to the hoop. It's Wayhana again. What a great finish for the big guy. Great finish for the GBA's newest big man. Simon Wilson. Simon back to Daly, looked a little off balance but has it back. Adam Harford on the baseline from the left. Carew has it. Can Carew save it? Yes, he can. Effort from the tall youngster. Daly, who can be frighteningly quick. Adam Harford steady. It's a Ricky Noble. Nothing comes of it. Daniel Lowe, just under 4 minutes left. Want to get to 30 if you're the Coasties. Want them to come back next year. Chain players. Carew there. Carew there. Wayhunter barely touched him, but life's not always easy for tall players. You know, you trip up and people giggle and all that and can't catch the ball and all the rest of it. But the longer they stay in the game, they improve. They become real assets. In the beginning, yes, it takes time. Okay, stole the inbounding pass in. Let it go there, the Marauders. Adam Harford has it. He's been around a great while. 66-29, Ricky Noble. Noble there with James Walker. Solid player. Devon, 3 minutes left. Chase. Over to Cruz. Devon to the baseline. Might have got pushed in the back. Look at James Walker. I enjoy that from the big guys, just trying as hard as he can. Doesn't know all the rules, etc., but is trying as hard as he can. Rather have an enthusiastic newbie than someone who's over it. Devon Takarangi spins off the baseline. Daly Dede over the halfway line. Over James Walker. Carew. Carew, I'm sure, will finish up in double figures tonight. Just those little confidence builders. Ray Noble out there to play D. This is a Mark Takarangi. Left-hander. Carew, now Daly. Daly, former Gisborne Boys High School captain, and played really well for the school. Look at the hustle from Chase. Look at the hustle from James Walker and company. It doesn't always have to be slick. Now James to the basket. Hey, reverse layup. There's that old shotgun layup. There's Ray Noble trying to dribble, and gets it over to Luke Bradley. Luke, there with a scoop, sort of low intensity there, to be honest. Takarangi, Devon Takarangi. Devon looked away, maybe Ricky Noble got part of the ball. Went up to block the shot. Daly with Ray on the left, Lukey on the right. Scoops down the middle. Just under 2 minutes left. Big win for the massive Marauders. Last year felt a little sorry for the Marauders at times. They only had one sub. At times, two subs. 72-29. James Walker, well, I think from memory he made the shot, so I wonder if he's... Yeah, he made the shot, so he has one. Quite right. James Walker. Could be a three-point play here for James Walker. Did make the shot initially. Referees have only double-checked late. Now James. Well, man, was he after that offensive rebound? Everybody gets after it. Now James Walker, watch him back in. Watch him back in. Ball's back. Almost. Nearly. Adam Harford. Harford has it. Ray prowling over here on the left. Luke Bradley versus Walker. Shot off there. Lukey doesn't know how close he was to God just then. Takarangi, Devon Takarangi. Fouled there by Wall. Man, that's crazy stuff. Ricky Noble there throwing a hand out. Youngster tries to make the shot. It's the bottom of the backboard. Almost hit himself on the head with the ball. But that's club ball. .5 seconds. This youngster, Devon Takarangi, who obviously loves his basketball. I can imagine that's Cruz. Cruz Robinson with a wonderful basket. Wonderful moment. Adam Harford. Guarded by Devon Takarangi. Good defense. Look at the young man's enthusiasm. Oh, that's a shame. The youngster enthusiastic defense. Tell you what, I think it's tough. I mean, most kids in Gisborne won't play D at all. One that does. Ray to the hoop. Is it Ray to the hoop? No, Ray. I'm sure Ray's got one more spin move left in him. I know it. 72-33. Over there to Ricky, to Daly. Daly needed to make that. He knows he should have. Shot blocked there by our Chase Smith. Thing about new players coming into the league, into the competition, you know, they try things. Yeah, it doesn't come off. They make mistakes. But they'll run into the wall to save a loose ball. 72-33. 39 points in it. Daly. Now 40. 40 points in it. Cruz. 6 seconds left. Cruz Robinson. Youngster. .32-33. The massive Marauders over the Coasties. Big win for the veteran team. Played very well in the process.
This guy here.